I have fantastic news for all Lwdl players. Spoilers if you haven't seen the Pokemon Direct already. I'm making a joke. Here we go. To all Lwdl players, everyone who has their hands in their team that has a Dragonite on their team, congrats. You are able to upgrade to a Mega Dragonite. If you are able to get your hands on one, and add it to your team, then you are allowed to use it. Congratulations, you have unlocked the secret path to Mega Dragonite. That's directed directly at Alex and Nate there. God, that's gonna be such a beast, man. Mega Dragonite is gonna be so strong. I've literally been thinking about that all day. Cause like, okay, Dragonite's one of those mons where like, as the more I've played VGC, it's become one of my kryptonite mons. I've probably said this like multiple times, but like, something about Dragonite just doesn't click in my brain. Both playing it and playing against it. It's always like, it fits that spot of just like my brain. Yeah. My brain just like doesn't work with it. Another mon that does that for me, Azumarill. Azumarill is also one of those mons that just like, I can't get my head around. Which is bizarre because like, I can get my head around like Primarina. It's the same typing. Granted, it's a special typer, but something about Azu is just like really messes with my brain. Hello, everyone. Hello, CJ, Lumission, Oxygen, Rockwell. Hello, hello. Yeah, I'm just trying to think of like what the stats are gonna get that Dragonite's gonna get buffed on. Like, honestly, I could just see just like them dumping in like halfway into half physical and half special attack. So like it like leans more into the special Dragonites. Or like, you can do either one. I don't know. Regardless, that's an end of the year problem. But hello everyone. We got ourselves some matches today. We have a very interesting Koraidon Tuesday here. So this first match is wait, Colby, keep the music going during the set. I couldn't hear the game. Okay. What was I gonna say? What was I saying? Oh yeah, interesting bout of things today. So this first match is technically not in the Koraidon division. So here is full disclosure. Thank you for Oog for mentioning this. Thank you, Ivan, for mentioning this to me. The reason that I overlooked it, and you can tease me about this all you want, what makes more sense about what happened with you guys afterwards. I literally saw that clip in the channel, and due to its thumbnail and the way that it was titled, like Week 2 Throwdown, it looked to me like it was like a podcast. So my brain just automatically assumed, oh, they're just doing a podcast, so I'll just hop over it, no problem. But then Ivan reached out, so we got you first thing. I told you so. Oh, that's so good. Hold on, I gotta write a note. I got an idea now of. I gotta write this down. Hold on. Well, no, because I'm not gonna listen to podcasts on the stream. I'm just going through and like, whatever. We're here now. We're here at the stream, and boy, what a one to start with. Because we got ourselves the potato. What did you record this with? Like, what was this? Just somebody's phone? Did somebody bring the? Did somebody bring in their 3DS and record it on that? I saw somebody do that in the wild. I went to a concert, I think last year. It was a Haken concert. And somebody was legit there recording it on their 3DS. And I was like, mad respect. Very, very cool. You know what the actual pod looks like that? Very true. Go check out the Compass, new podcast about Lwdl. Okay, let's find some. Leaf did it too. Incredible, incredible. Mad respect to all 3DS recorders. You lost your capture card and had a 2008 German learning camera. I said he could get it recorded, and that's how we got here. Oh yes, this is incredible. Hold on, can we do like? Hold on, we need like. I got it. I know what music we're doing here. Alrighty. Let's let me just I legit I have not hit play because what I'm looking at, I don't know if I'm gonna be like if I'm gonna be treated with something amazing here at the beginning as you're entering everything.
Noise.
This is such a scuffed recording setup, I love it.
Okay.
Oh god, did I save that? I didn't save that picture. Here, let me send a picture.
What is the? Hopefully we can fix the angles here. What's going on with the angles?
Oh no, this is the best you can do.
What?
Yeah, this is literally the best we can do.
There's no way this is the best. Gotta move that shit back a bit.
Rockwell, it is dire out here. It is rough.
Move the camera back.
I asked him earlier. He said he cannot.
And then Rockwell stumbled into the call. I'm not surprised in the least.
My god. Can't even see the game. Well, let's see.
Well, no. We're not gonna be able to see like half the HP bars. We're not gonna be able to see what moves he's clicking. We'll see some of the animations.
Oh my god. How's the best he can do? How's that possible?
I don't know.
What is he recording with?
Oh, apparently a potato.
Oh my god.
Like,
but
I say a potato, like it genuinely sounds like it's like 2 steps removed from a potato.
Yeah, but I don't care about the quality. I just want to see the full picture.
No. Listen, it's got like the eye and like the visual field of a potato is what I mean.
Oh my god. All right, let's see what we can see.
This is incredible. I'm happy we're watching this at the beginning here now. Because I think if I'd gone to this like late last night, my brain would have been too fried, and I would not have been able to have the energy to like actually contribute to how amazing this recording is. Okay.
Oh,
no Amoongus. No Amoongus, no Bronze. Let's go.
Oh
Wait a minute.
Oh my god. I can hear Ivan popping off now.
No Amoongus, no Bronze. I mean, like, yes, but like, it's also going to be something he's a little bit less used to. Also, the Earthquake spam is going to go pretty crazy, and Noivern is not real. But Patrick does still have Blaziken, so that's a problem.
Oh yeah, no, but like, I don't think Blaziken's the thing Ivan was really worried about.
What? No, Blaziken is the only thing Ivan was worried about. That's why.
I say worried about in terms of not feeling like he has.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. Blaziken's one of those mons of like, it is deceptively good in draft. Like I have been bodied by Blaziken so much. It's just such a like. I think it fits. It's similar but a different niche of like Infernape, where it's just got a lot of that supportive flexibility and a good typing for that. But yeah, okay, hold on. Okay, I wasn't so. Yes, okay. Hold on, we gotta back up here. I gotta see what. Okay, this is the best way to see both teams. So yeah, weather seems like, I mean, back seems pretty solid, decently. Oh, this is actually pretty good. Okay, so I like this because Patrick also reached out as well about stuff, and I'm excited to see how this turns out. So yeah, weather control is going to be interesting, but fire still puts it. So then the Hargonite is like definitely a big strong contender into the matchup here. At the Patrick's side, like Blaziken, Torkoal, keeping that alive, and actually the Dozo is going to be difficult to get through as well, barring things like the Venu. And then if you tacked on the Noivern thing. Alrighty, let's hop into this.
Padrick does still have Blaziken. It's a thing Ivan was worried about. That's why.
I say worried about in terms of not feeling like he has answers to. Like.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah. Like he feels like he has answers into Blaziken because it is the thing he is the most worried about. If that makes sense.
Yeah, I will say though that like, Dondozo Giri is actually not horrible. I mean, if it's only Torkoal and there's Earthquake, right? There's no Mungus, so this is
Yeah, Dozo Giri Earthquake stuff. Like the only real obstacle to that is Venusaur, but that's manageable.
I guess you're right.
Right, you lead
Not
Dozo
quite.
Park.
I mean, if Padrick tacked on the thing, then
Let's see.
all right, here we go. Music for this setup. Here we are.
Also, the way yesterday for anything like that, I was at my desk, like live casting the games for myself. I thought about streaming and recording, or streaming it, like streaming a reaction stream, but I was like, no, because I want people to view the actual thing.
I don't know how I feel about this because
Yeah, Max Palma
honestly,
is a choice.
I don't know if there's enough respect for Sleep on the lead here.
Yeah, because it could always just be. Is he carrying fake out?
He's getting Krieg up, but they can just like protect. And then the back, I don't know if the back still has Dragon Dance.
Online, yeah.
See if they have the Dragon Dance still.
Okay, fake out comes out.
Oh, yo!
And the D dance.
He's gaming.
Okay, so this is all like into prep. This is not, you know. The problem is that like, so Paddock recognizes the threat here. They can switch out into Torkoal and try to sleep with Bax. Otherwise, Bax can go for Earthquake Protect. And they can see whether or not the Blaziken is Sash, which is fine either way if it's Sash because you can finish it off with Mock Punch right after.
Yeah.
But the sleep is still a little threatening, so I'm expecting.
That's cool. I like that D dance Mock Punch.
Ivan, but Padrick can make a very heads-up play here.
Yeah.
Because Padrick should not be expecting Earthquake. So.
The Venus switch is out.
Yeah. Yeah, clearly not respecting Earthquake. This is for extra damage.
Yeah, but with okay, it was Protect.
Oh.
Plus.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, the timing on that Protect felt a little iffy.
I do not agree with that Protect at all.
I mean the good news is, oh no, because now CC is online for.
Yeah, that was an interesting. That was a tough Protect. Ooh, I like that. Okay, so wait, I like the Choppleberry. The Choppleberry on the backs is cool because you catch the fire and the fighting stuff.
I don't remember if the Palma has Protect. I mean, the thing I'm thinking about right now is, now you've lost your speed advantage on Blaziken, right?
That's what I'm saying. Like,
So-
that's why Palma should protect an Earthquake immediately. Like, you can
Yeah,
always,
yeah, you
well,
got
you can always
that
kill off the Sash afterwards.
Is this a count that?
Okay.
Oh.
Overheat on the
You
Akaberry.
don't see the HP bar. Eject button? No, that's eject pack.
Yeah, that's now. That's like that. That's pretty. I mean, damn. Yeah. See, the protect Earthquake play would have been much stronger because.
No, it definitely
like,
puts Ivan more on the front foot, but I think it's pretty clear that Padrick is also a little iffy about what's
Oh,
going
now
on.
they see the triple too.
Nice.
There's the clearest one.
Okay.
Padrick is gaming right now. Padrick is gaming. Like, this is sick.
Yes, sir. Padrick is gaming. I could tell Padrick put a lot of thought into this match, so I'm really excited. Like whatever happens to it, I like respect because both these gamers are like putting their all into this.
That's a bulky
The
Torkoal.
techs are cool. Is that a bulky Torkoal or does Torkoal just eat Earthquake?
I couldn't tell which one did the leftovers. I couldn't tell. I thought it was Tatooine used leftovers. And it took Earthquake pretty well for being a +1 Earthquake.
Yeah.
But
No, yeah, that was Lefty's Torkoal and eject pack of Blaziken, which is not the order you expect those items, or really not who you expect to have the eject pack.
yeah, now Noivern is faster and it's like annoying.
And it protects.
Okay, protect the Noivern. Blizzard comes out. Will it take out the Torkoal?
Is Padrick gonna punish this?
Nope.
Yep.
Flamethrower. Cool.
Yeah, and I suspect this Focus Sash is going to be on the Noivern because if it's not on the Harkonine, or if it's not on the Blaziken,
Yeah.
right, then the other viable candidates are probably Noivern and Venusaur, and I expect the Venusaur.
Oh, afraid of the double up on the backs. That makes sense. Yeah.
Well, the Venusaur has Protect, so maybe it's not Overcloak, but yeah. So, yeah, so Blaziken in the back. And
Bax is still in a pretty solid position here.
Problem is now Venusaur can kind of sit in front of his nose.
Venusaur can so scouting for what here? Draco. So there's confidence that it'll take the Ice Shard. Right, that's what I'm seeing here.
Yeah, no, probably
Is it-
Sash. I assume we're not gonna see the HP move from our perspective. Yeah.
Yeah, very confident he can take the Ice Shard. That's basically what I'm reading here. I mean, like, or, yeah. So the Ice Shard, the Venu, and the Crash.
I don't hate this. You're gonna chunk the Noivern here. I assume you're gonna do something on the order of 40%.
Yeah, I like this play, getting the double up into, I mean, at least predicting the Torkoal switch onto the Noivern slot.
The Noivern doesn't have pulse.
Still think it'll do like
Okay,
like 30%,
protect.
but like the damage probably doesn't matter. What matters is
You're breaking
tempo
it.
sash. Yeah. Because Dondozo is bulky.
There's the Draco. Draco's have been dropped.
Does it not die?
It doesn't. Oh, it does.
Oh, it does die. Yeah.
Order of animations.
Yep.
Yeah, there's nothing. Noivern is just a wee bit bulkier than I thought.
Patrick's playing, yeah, Patrick, you're playing really, really well
Dondozo.
on like
Wait. Who had the leftovers? I thought Torkoal had the
doing a really good job at hiding that information. Like, it's really hard for Ivan to tell right here. Like, there is a sash somewhere on this team, but where it is not sure, because it's Protect's coming out on there, expecting things on the double up. Like, really, really nice
Where did
there.
the leftovers go?
No, I didn't even.
Oh, that was Dozo. No, that wasn't Dozo.
Oh, it must be Dozo. Yeah, actually, it must be. What? Oh, yeah, from the Wavecraft recoil.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I was so confused. I was like, huh?
Okay, draws.
And someone's
Preserving
thinking that maybe?
into Torkoal, yes, to get the sun up.
They got on
Venusaur.
board, but yeah. Oh no,
Venusaur's
just Leaf Storm,
immediately-
just rip it. Yeah, you might as well.
Nice.
Expect it to do like 70%.
Life
maybe
Orb.
80. Oh, it's a Life Orb? Oh, yeah. And it still didn't kill, by the way. I wonder how much that did.
This Dondozo, man.
What did this Dozo click here?
This power creep.
Yeah.
I like that.
But then the Blaziken should be able to clean up without a problem.
Probably. Was the fourth Patsu? No, it was Ninetales. Yeah, never mind. This is a solo Dozo game. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna say. There's no.
Okay, so yeah, switch out there, goes into Noivern.
Powder don't play no games. Another and learning. Okay, so learns the other items.
Yep.
So Powder knows the full items on these mods, and Protect is revealed on Palma.
Yep.
Nice protect.
That's very sharp play from Powder.
This is a really well done game one.
Yeah, Patrick, you're
That being
gaming
said,
here, my guy.
Ivan
This
does
is
have
great.
A lot of tools to utilize here.
Yeah, Figura's trying to chip my team and alternating protects would help.
I mean, I don't know if is the Blaziken mixed or is it just special? We'll
I
also
can't
see
tell,
here.
right? Because we saw Vacuum Wave overheat. There's another overheat.
It looks like it's just special.
Yeah. Which
And
means
Blaziken does
it's
get
not
Force
as
Sphere, right?
threatening into the back.
Yeah, but like with the Choppleberry, it's not like right? Because let's just see if Blaziken gets Aura Sphere. That's the only thing that I want to see.
I don't think it does.
Blaziken.
So yeah, game one
Yeah,
for
so
Patrick. Very
two
well
Aura
played.
Spheres,
Very
the first
good.
being reduced damage to
Good job
Choppleberry,
controlling
second
the
one
field.
not
There was a
being
lot
reduced
of
means
like whatever. Pause it for a second. So it was good. Like both teams had to like get that weather advantage. Like you're playing the Weather Wars here. Like Patrick did a really good job at controlling like controlling the board and getting things into position. But I do like the DJance the Dragon Dance Baxcalibur pick. Super solid. I love that. Baxcalibur is really solid into the squad. I always like to say Baxcalibur is the best balance breaker, or like best like fire, water, grass breaker. Is technically what I mean by that. It's great to like break through all that shenanigans, and this team is kind of filled with that. So
it's probably gonna be a two-shot either way, right? So like it should be functionally irrelevant.
Yeah.
Plus the snow does not help for the Aura
No,
Sphere.
it doesn't.
Yeah. Yeah, so I think some adaptations here is number one is like you gotta click the Earthquake, like you gotta.
Yeah, you got to
There was an opportunity. Like if you Dragon Dance on turn one, you gotta.
I agree with
Sure.
you. You gotta
Ivan
send. You
was
just send
definitely
it.
a little too timid in this game. Like
Yeah.
Ivan had good positions and just didn't choose to press the advantage.
Given like Baxcalibur's typing, you want to like
really just
protect it
on
at all
that
costs,
turn,
but
it's kinda
Baxcalibur works
like
so much
opportunity
better
to
when
kill
you
the-
just send it with them on.
Torkoal, or no, do a lot of damage to Torkoal and the partner. Sorry, not kill the Torkoal.
Yeah, you probably take the
we-
Blaziken that turn. Plus 1 EQ.
Yeah. So you don't have to like you can do the damage and then break the sash afterwards. But now they know that the Blaziken is not sash for sure. So that at least that timidness should not be
Yeah.
should be present. But yeah, fake out Dragon Dance is a good way to start.
How bad is Heart here?
Oh, Hark is actually not bad at all.
Yeah.
I forgot what item the Hark was. Was it
Goggles.
sash or goggles? Goggles?
In the face of Venusaur, it is carrying Sleep Powder.
Oh yeah, it is goggles. It is goggles. Hark for sure, 100%.
I think Heart is actually really good here. I think Ivan's got to have some faith in it.
Because I don't even know if Orisphere kills Harkonine.
Oh,
Like,
maybe
straight
just-
up. Let's see. Blaziken.
Are you gonna go Dozogiri stuff? Oh, this is an adaptation.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a roll. 12% chance with no bulk.
We'll just Scarf Glaive Rush and send it. Not a
Same
bad idea.
needs. Okay.
I don't hate the Dozo on lead, but
Dance.
I don't think you ever protect the backs here. There's no reason to. You're just losing.
Yeah, I think also too that since you know that this is special. I mean, Bax has lower special
Well, there's a very
defense.
good chance that they
but-
both double protect.
Mhm.
Yeah, so.
So like you either D-dance or you attack, right? I don't know if you protect the Dozo though.
There's a good chance, but yeah, at the same time, let's see.
Like I don't
because
think if you're Ivan here, you protect either slot. You force Patrick to make a play, right?
Okay, going straight for.
I mean, Leaf Storm Orisphere is kind of like if all mons attack, then Orisphere. Let's see.
Did Patrick click EQ, or sorry, did Ivan click EQ, or did Ivan click Ice Shard? Ivan clicked Ice Shard.
Okay, Ice Shard. I do like the Ice Shard prep.
Two-shot
Tech
Venusaur.
2 for Venusaur shenanigans.
Is that something that Ivan? Is that something that Ivan knows? It does. It does typically two-shot Venusaur.
I don't hate this play from Ivan here, but
Wait, what happened?
we'll
Switch
see
top
if it's
two.
gonna play out.
The weather control comes out.
Oh,
Go over the helping.
Oh, Patrick wanted the Dozo.
Still might do a lot.
Yeah,
Does
I
it
wouldn't be
kill?
surprised.
Does it kill?
I would not be surprised if it did. Yep.
Yeah, it did kill.
Yeah, that's good. I like this helping. Yeah, the helping him was very nice.
Yeah, what-
Very nice there.
Because
Circle will go down to 20. Oh yeah, I forgot that the last time the Earthquake was clicked, it was +1.
Mhm.
Now it's not +1, yeah.
But I also keep forgetting that Venusaur is part poison, so like the EQ does healthy damage.
Yeah, but now the Harkonine's in a pretty decent position here. Because you can just Ice Shard. Yeah, you can you can Rock Slide spam if there is Rock Slide in the mon.
Are you gonna catch a sash? Nope. At least I can get some value out of the turn here.
Okay, E-Speed onto there. Good chippies. Get the
And also
D-Dance
it's very
up.
smart
Very
because,
nice.
Is the
Basically-
Arcanine carry protect? You know.
I think it does.
Why, Ivan? Ivan, why?
What? Why what?
You'll see in a
What
second.
happened?
Okay, Norvin's in.
I don't think that ever picks up. Yeah.
Oh,
he
second
D-dance. Okay, I thought he
D-dance.
protected. No, the second D-dance is weighty. Yeah, wait, okay, this is cool, because now that Sash is broken, and that Noivern's not particularly scary right now, right? It doesn't pick up, does it? With the Draco? Oh no, did we see it pick up from full? I don't remember.
Yeah, it does pick up. It's just gonna die to Ice Shard if it's allowed to move.
That's and that's the thing.
Okay, the
Ivan got that call
protect.
right.
Protect.
Oh wow, really? Just like
Thank you, Wave.
not
Good
caring
protecting the
about
Arcanine there, knowing that.
To be fair, I don't think Ivan's really shown that he's willing to rip it. And now there goes the Blaziken. Oh my god.
Yeah, knowing that the Arcanine is
Now
probably
what
the biggest
happens,
threat in the
right?
field right now.
Venusaur that switches in?
At least for the
Venusaur
Noivern, and for whatever's in the
Venusaur
back.
switches in, it doesn't
Like,
outrun.
Arcanine can really clean
Right,
up here with
because Max is at
E-Speeds and all that, but yeah, Ivan's in a pretty good spot here. Just getting those DDNs up
they
is
can
definitely like
really-
kind of
They cannot
like
Draco.
practically
No,
lost the
I'm saying
momentum
I'm
here.
saying that the torque. So maybe Patrick's plan is to clear Smog.
Yeah,
and
there's the
Draco,
shard.
and then have it go down to like an unboosted Dax versus Torkoal Venusaur.
Yeah, the problem is
And the
he
overheat.
was never gonna get that opportunity. And the
No, he can
overheat-
clear Smog right now. I'm saying like right
Oh,
now. Patrick
yeah.
can clear.
Oh,
See,
oh,
exactly. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, and now the Venusaur outruns. But Patrick knows that the Arcanine's goggles, right? So the Venusaur's got to kind of decide what it wants to do, right? Is it going to neutralize the back? Because the back is in great position here.
I mean, it's just Ice Shard should be able to pick up the Venu at this point, right?
Do anything. I think this is.
I mean, double protect is still pretty
It's not
safe
one.
here, barring
it's
protects on the other mons.
Okay, it goes for it.
Looking for a Leaf Storm? Or are we gonna see
Yeah,
a new move?
I'm expecting Ice Shard to just kill this Venusaur.
Did he Ice Shard? Yeah, that's what I thought. You just scout here. No reason not to. Sludge Bomb.
The sludgies, yeah.
That Torkoal is sneakily out of KO range. The question is, do you think you eat a Life Orb Helping Hand Sludge Bomb if you're the Baxter? Do you think you eat that?
Interesting.
Also,
Double
Red Orb will not
into.
outspeed the Venusaur?
I mean, that's fair if you want
I
to.
think
Okay.
this kills
I like this. Yeah. Okay.
This is
Yeah.
a
That's
good
all like
call
this
from
is
that.
a good bait.
Kinda
Like you
risky, but,
protect,
like,
you double the Torkoal slot.
Good call. To like get the damage off. The having just let's see what it actually does. Okay, it's just going for damage here.
Yeah, just chipping
It doesn't
down.
want to click. It doesn't want to click overheat to activate the ability because I don't know if we've seen Baxcalibur's.
Yeah, we have not
ability.
seen the ability go yet. We haven't seen it.
Yeah, and now
we've
you've hit
seen
the
it in
Venu.
snow.
Very
We've
nice.
seen it
Well played,
chip-
Ivan. There,
we
this
haven't-
end game here. You got the Baxcalibur all set up, ready to go. Deviants are up. Kept the momentum. Put the momentum on
I mean,
your
I feel like
side.
The assumption is not Ice Body.
It's just gonna be Ice Shard.
It should be double priority here, right?
Nice.
Yeah, that's what I thought. The Venusaur was in easy range. Yeah.
I'm very surprised by that.
Yeah, double protect with the Venu. That's what I expected. Yeah, and I like that play. You cover for that double protect. You cover for that protect on the Venu there.
That attack stat. Oh. Give the KO to Ninetales.
Yeah, I guess. Well, okay, we know it's not adamant though.
Alrighty, on to game 3. This is a good set. This is a very solid set. I love
Yeah,
this.
it does about 35%. So, I think that was clearly under 35%.
Yeah, no, that was a quarter-ish.
Yeah.
Like, that was just outside of red.
Yeah.
Because, I mean,
Okay.
we could see it on the screen.
So yeah, the Hargonite put in a lot of work here. I'm interested to see if Patrick adapts to the
You know someone's walking
to the Hargonite.
the music for game 3. I think no.
Interesting. So we have not seen the Crocodile or the Rhyperior from Padrick.
Nope.
We've not seen the Tatsugiri.
This game 3 is so good. I'm so excited.
Raiden.
I think
Excalibur's
just the
obviously
presence of
here.
Dozogiri, I'm sure in Patrick's mind, kind of makes Rhyperior and Fruit kind of unbreakable. Right?
I mean, I brought Quirk to a fair bit of our sets. It was great for Intimidate like
That's
cycling.
true, that's true.
I wonder if you're, Ivan,
I doubt
if you
whether
even
or
just
not
like
this Venusaur actually has sleep powder, even to be honest, like
if you even need the, I don't even know if you need the Ninetales here. You can play with the team that's brought here. Like you can kind of still play in the sun, no problem here. So like leaving the Ninetales behind, I mean it's just because you have a lot of ways. You check the
Based on
Venusaur,
what's
both
in the game.
Ice Shards and
It
E-Speeds.
could be Weather Ball.
based on the positions that we've seen.
I could believe Weather Ball. I could 100% believe Weather Ball.
Really,
Right? Because it's not been in a position to click Weather Ball. And, I mean, it could be Earth Power, right? Venus is Earth Power.
yeah. I guess you just have to assume it's.
You have to
I mean,
assume...
Padrick has seen all the items, like basically, right?
Yeah.
Was Arcanine ever?
Oh my God,
there?
yeah.
Already.
There they are.
Yeah. And knowing that it's Ice Shard, this is like completely fine. Ice Shard is not gonna do shit. So
The double grounds are out. Look at them. Look at these two. They're both stanced up like that. Very fun. Very, very fun.
this is not a great position.
No, it's
to be
really
honest.
not. If moments like this, then I wish Hisui and Arcanine got pivoted. Like, you give Hisui and Arcanine, like, I don't know what pivoting move you give it, right? But give it, like, U-turn or Volt Switch or something like that.
Okay. Rhyperior comes out. Torkoal's in.
Breaking Strike. Yep, this is it.
He has the breaking.
Yup.
Alright. When I brought Crocodile, I never got to click this move, but it's theoretically amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially if,
That's good. Regular adaptation, you're just breaking swipe spam now.
Especially
I like it.
No, well, yeah, yes, we're at a 1, but also especially in front of no Terra Dozo, because you're doing decent chunk.
I mean, even for the backs. I remember I was going between
Sorry, not
Steel
Dozo,
Shock-
backs. I meant backs. I don't know why I
Yeah,
said
yeah.
Dozo. Yeah, no Terra backs I meant. Yeah, because it's what? 60 base power spread, so 45 base power?
Let's switch into the Arcanine here.
Yeah, I don't
Change
think
the weather. Or sorry, that's a change. It's Fit Intimidate, and then there's no Ninetales, right? Like, did I not see Ninetales?
I mean, I
can't even
think
see
we're
the
about to
last.
see the fourth. It's a double out.
Okay,
There's
there's
the
Ninetales.
Okay, Ninetales in.
Right,
Are we
switch.
gonna Fury or are we gonna
Like this. I love that. I love this, Patrick. Keeping the momentum up. This is you keep the momentum. It's like, okay, we're expecting that little Ninetales come in. We've seen it the past 2 games. Boom, we take our Torkoal out. We're not even gonna play these games. We just get right. We keep this up.
Because I thought that Ninetales switch on the Dax Caliber slot was relatively safe position, but the double switch works as well.
And now this is. It's not. I mean, Patrick did well to deny the Blizzard here.
No, you can still click Blizzard. It'll just be.
I mean,
it'll just
Torkoal can
hit one
switch.
target. Yeah, but you can still click it.
Yeah. No. Like I think Ivan, if you're Ivan here, you still click Blizzard.
Click Blizzard.
Don't
be scared.
It's just what you do with the other slot.
Rock slide.
God, I wish.
Definitely not rock slide. High horsepower will still kill the Well, actually, it's -2 at this point. So I
Okay.
think -1
Yep, Torkoal
for
comes
sure. It still
in.
kills -2, I don't know. Brings up Torkoal again. It's
All right.
weather.
70% of the time, this Rhyperior gets hurt.
If it's solid rock, how much do you think the Blizzard will do?
2. Oh my God, the double hit freeze. Oh, I asked for too much.
Yeah, it does
I tried the
33%.
rocks. You asked for a rock slide, Rockwell.
That was a calculation.
Hit them slides. Alright, so let's take a step back here. So, what resources are needed to kill? Okay, this is funny because like the Dondozo can kill their whole team if it's allowed to wave crash in the snow, but Ninetales doesn't have the health to be pivoting out like these other bulky bonds. So like, Patrick is doing a very good job of conserving the weather because Patrick has identified that like if you can keep wave crash at half power, then like there's actually not that many resources to kill the other mons. Like the other option is Blizzard, which can also kill the other mons. But like again, it has to be Horndrill's crazy. Again, it has to be like in the snow to be consistent. That's a lot of damage right there though.
I mean, for in the sun, yeah.
Yeah, and it's quad.
At 30% of the time, it works every time. This boy is in the AV. Yes. This was Patrick and I chatted about this one. Is like Rhyperior still looks pretty good here.
And this is a point in the favor of it doesn't matter if you're quad weak if you have the tools to deal with it. Case in point, you set up the sun. Now you're no longer quad weak. You're only normal weak.
Well, yes. But now, like,
I'm
okay,
glad.
So Ninetales,
That honestly, Rhyperior is becoming like
so, like Venusaur isn't now
Patrick's like #1 soldier. Like these
whatever
like this,
target
like
he
Patrick's like piloting his
so
Rhyperior so
if you're
incredibly
calling
well,
the
week to
switch,
week.
Then then
Horn
if
drill
you're
for
calling
the
switch,
fans. Let's go.
Rhyperior can always do a ground move into Arcanine. If you're switching into Max Caliber, I mean that's probably a relatively safe switch.
Yeah,
but then like
you still don't want to eat
have
that damage.
yeah, but like you have to give up some resource because if you lose the Ninetales in the Weather War, I think it's gonna be so hard.
I think it's an uphill battle, but I don't know if it's as uphill a battle as if you either lose the Arcanine or give up significant damage on the backs.
Okay,
I don't
nice
mind
protect.
the play, but
There's
there's
Earth power.
Yep.
Yeah. So I think that the Arcanine is like it sucks to lose, but like at the end of the day, like the Patrick has at least now 3 mons. So before I thought it was only 2 mons that can one shot in the Rhyperior and the Crocodile. So its role is probably Intimidate, Spam, or eating Sleep Powder, which we see now is not even on the Venusaur.
Yep, exactly.
So it's just a Life Orb attacker, which is a great time to reveal that. So the Bax Caliber comes here. We know that 2 Ice Shards kill the Bax Caliber.
Is the Rhyperior an Ice Shard range?
I don't know if Rhyperior is an Ice Shard range, to be honest.
Most likely not. This guy's got some pretty
But also, you know,
high
the
amounts
outruns
of.
No, you don't. You know the Rhyperior outruns.
That's
the
what I was
defense.
about to ask. Like, do we see that?
We've seen it because we saw Horn Drill into Wave Crash.
So then we did see it.
We saw the Rhyperior outrun the Dozo.
So we did see it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So okay, Rhyperior's faster. So that's kind of I can't see how much health does this Dozo have. I can't see.
Decent amount still. I don't think it's taking much.
It's just Wave Crash chip. It's all
Wave Crash
right?
chip and a Rock Slide. An Intimidated Rock Slide, I'm pretty sure.
Okay, nice protect.
What did Ivan do with his backs?
It's Ice Shard. Yeah, it's very. Yeah.
And see, part of the reason I was like, hey, how much does Ice Shard do into Rhyperior is because
Wave Crash.
I think
God,
double
doing
of Wave
nothing.
Shard plus
This is
Wave Crash,
doing
'cause this
nothing
Wave
to the ground types. The sun is a big issue.
Yeah, and I mean the double up will probably kill, but like, do you let the Venusaur just? Because like I think the Venusaur will feel safe to just attack into the Dondozo because it's not gonna die from reading the backs. So it's still hard. It's still a hard call to make.
Yeah.
And it's very annoying that the Rhyperior is still alive because even if it's like used as a pivot to get another Intimidate or for just even as a sack, like because there's like a Weather War and an Intimidate War, like the extra mon for pivoting and sacking is like really brutal for Ivan.
Yeah.
Rockwell, I
So-
really appreciate
and
you
again,
doing the
that's
commentary
the
for
thing
me. It gives me like a nice little break to just chill.
Being the one to lead
Just chill and relax for this fight. Oh, it's so good. Koraidon Tuesday is hosted
Yeah.
by Rockwell and
Yeah, you
Bahamid.
always wait for the Ninetales to come out first. Unless you're betting on speed order. But like, then you switch the Crook.
Okay, it's the breaking.
Wait a minute. So is that the first time that no. Patrick
But this is a
already
good.
knows
Okay, this is a good pin now for Ivan because you can Blizzard here for free. It's exactly what Rucka was talking about before. If you get the Dozo in the snow, Ivan's gaming 100%. And this is exactly this is the position that we got here. Like, we lose the Arcanine, sure, but we got into the exact position that you wanted. And now it's gonna do a ton of damage to whatever is gonna be coming here.
Right? Yeah. Or is
I
it
expect
for
probably like a
advantage?
double sack here on
No, we've seen that interaction before. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure it's a safe assumption, right? Unboosted Excalibur, I don't think can outrun Chlorophyll Venus unless the Venus like especially slow.
on like Rhyperior and
Oh yeah, it's like a sun was still up to that point. So that begs the question again, like, what is the point of this?
okay, protect on there.
Misread of the speed order. But
if it's
the taunt.
if you are
Okay, taunt for the Veil, very nice.
That's great speed here. Though. Having the Crook faster than the Ninetales is huge.
that taunt is crazy. That's so sick, actually.
Yeah.
I don't know if the Aurora Veil is. I mean, I need to see the health of the Pokemon to see what resources are available to win this
I
game.
assume with the Dozo being on the field for this long, it's recovering.
Yeah, if only the Dozo wasn't
Dozo
minus a
very
bajillion
Yeah,
attack.
Dozo very
Yeah,
the whole way
True.
around is
It's
just
Dozo.
Dozo.
And
It's
Patrick
just
did
Dozo.
really well to deny.
But like, so they're hoping that like Leaf Storm. The problem is that like Leaf Storm.
Okay, so now
you can attack twice.
probably,
so,
yeah.
like, Leaf Storms kill. Like Leaf Storm does not.
Oh, the
one-shot
Venu
anyway,
comes
but
out.
I didn't see
Okay,
exactly how much
high
it does.
horsepower.
Oh, that does pick up the Ninetales. I feel like
Ooh.
that is as close to a route as you can
Yeah.
pretty much get because.
Yeah, that was a tough kill. I'm definitely surprised that I got the. I mean, I can't really track how low the Ninetales was, but
Either learning or revealing that the Crook is faster did take this from, oh, this is tough to, ooh, I don't think I can do it.
mhm.
I mean, it was even with the AV up, it's an uphill battle. Like Baxcalibur has to like completely. Okay, hold on. It's not complete. It's not over yet. The Baxcalibur is healthy. 2 Ice Shards kill Venusaur. Maybe an Ice Shard crit can kill the Crocodile. Like, you cannot let the Intimidate cycling be like really bad. You probably will take at least 1 Breaking Strike, which
The
is happening
Crook
now.
outruns the Bax.
But that's normal. No,
Oh,
that's
okay.
normal.
Okay.
Like it's Crook is faster than Bax. So like
Yes.
here's the Dragon Dance here,
Mhm.
which is the correct move. I really wish I could see how much that Breaking Spike did. Here's
Okay,
the
Crash for
Crash.
chip.
That
This
Yeah,
Dozo has just
that's-
had its attack lowered so much.
yeah, and it's just in the sun as well. So like
Yeah.
you need like maybe some like Protect, Earthquake for some chip here. Like I don't know how much health is it? Okay, Breaking Swipe, it has plenty of health here. It has plenty of health. So Protect, Earthquake is a very viable.
Yeah, Bax does have the potential to
Okay,
clean things up here.
Banking on an Ice Shard?
Earthquake. Do they protect the?
Okay,
Go.
helping hand breaking swipes.
Oh, with Wave Crash and
The Bax
Is
lives
the
the
Crook-
helping
is the
hand
Crook-
breaking swipe.
yeah,
Although
which is
the Crook-
expected. Yeah. Okay. So Bax should have like a little under half HP here based on what we saw before.
Yeah,
Um,
but also the Bax is at -2. No, -1. -1 attack, +1 speed.
This is such a close end game here.
So okay, so here this is interesting because let's see, who do they bring out here? Rhyperior or Venusaur?
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
it's
Venusaur.
Yeah, Venu comes out.
Yes, to put on the offensive pressure. So 2 Ice Shards are gonna kill.
You want Venu out in the sun while it lasts. Now the sun's on the timer. Right? We know this purple's not equal.
Helping Hand Sludge Bomb might kill the Bax before it can move, if it's allowed to happen.
Yeah,
It's
there's a
not
good
helping hand
chance.
sludge
I mean, with that helping
Yeah,
hand
I feel
breaking
like-
swipe, I think
Right,
did the
and-
difference
and-
there for the
Like,
damage.
double protect. Right? Protect, yawn, protect. Protect.
Okay.
So no Helping Hand. No Helping Hand. Just a regular Sludge Bomb. Does it
Sludge.
still kill?
Yeah.
Yes, it does still kill.
So what is it? EQ crits are the out?
Yawn. Okay. Alright. Flamethrower.
You're looking for a bird for Patrick here. That's all you're looking for.
Yeah. Or, you know. Alright, so like, if you're Patrick, what do you do here? Do you switch to prevent the yawn, or do you just double attack?
There's no reason to risk it. Right? Because even outside the sun, you've got to assume that Venu outruns it.
Yeah, you're up 3-1. I think you're kind of fine here.
Correct.
And this Dozo can out... Ooh! You have the very sneaky play of the Rhyperior outruns the Dozo.
Patrick, please do it. Please click Horn Drill for the fans. Please click Horn Drill for the fans right
The
here.
sun's running low. I think it's like 2 turns left of sun.
Come on. Click Horn Drill for the fans.
But if that's the case, at this point, there's nothing stopping Ivan from clicking.
No, you click Thunder
The thing is that, like,
Punch.
if he gets a double KO here, then he has to bank on a Leaf Storm miss. I think the way to win the game would be like if you can let's say yawn one target and force a Venusaur switch in, and just like if you can like that's a mistake that Powder can make. Like let's say you yawn right here and Powder goes like, oh, I want to save it, and like I don't know, the Venusaur probably has enough health to take it.
No matter what, the Dozo
anyway,
being at minus at least 4, right? That's,
oh yeah, you have to get a crit for any of this to be a possibility.
Yeah, and I think right here having Thunderpunch, that's the
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there it is. GG's. That was a great set. That was a very, very good set. I think both players played like really, really super well. Yeah, no, I didn't want to risk it. Yeah. Yeah, and it was just like the both teams identified what the strongest mons won. I think it was like Ivanu, boom, Baxcalibur, fantastic as the matchup. Very, very good. Pivoting to Harkonnai in the back, yep, absolutely super strong mon. Get those into position, and getting the Dozo into position will also be really strong too. Barring that there's the weather control. And the Powder side, like Venusaur pops off here. The Norvin there for like speed and stuff, and helps to catch the Baxcalibur stuff. And then like, okay, game 3, we want to like let's throw the ground types on here right now because Ivan's going to be using the Harkonnai here. So really super solid. I love this match so much. I think both of you played so incredibly well. And I think you should be like that was so much fun to watch. And yeah, good job. GG's. Great one to start on. Alrighty. Well, we got, okay. I think I actually started talking about this at the beginning of the stream and I completely forgot. I got sidetracked. Whatever. But okay. So this was technically a Miraidon match. Saw that. Fantastic. Good. We only have 2 Koraidon matches right here. I couldn't find, Oath didn't have one this week, so we just have 2. And then I'll wrap up the stream. This was, I think I had Alex reached out to me, and I technically haven't done this, but I think I'll do a quick little review over the thoughts about the trades I did for my squad. Won't go like too far into depth because of ideas that I have, but I'll do kind of like a broad overview at the end of the stream. So yeah. So speaking of which, already loving our Belly Bolt mascot right here. Fantastic. Love to see it. And so we've got ourselves the Lumission versus Cat matchup here. I'm trying to remember something, but my brain is not working. But okay. So looking at things so far, this looks like another strong belly bolt week. I like the sash and the Talonflame, knowing that like, okay, we're going into rain. Here's what it is. Goggles on the Gambit's pretty cool. And then I like the choice of Palafin. It's like, yeah, we're to play in your weather. Let me just Palafin some things here. I do see the double redirection with Basculegion is very strong for cat side. I already see this now already. Like this is going to be pretty strong. Like Belly Bolt's a big boy, but wave crashes in the rain are still going to hurt this mon a lot. Amoonguss also still looks pretty solid here. And the Cassette Berry is a super cool tech, by the way. So yeah, I think Smeargle's like I could just see like 1-2 Smeargle Amoonguss, coming out with Zoroark,
I knew Zoroark would show up. Okay. Pelly, Bask, Smeargle, Zoroark is annoying. Amoonguss and Tinkaton. But no, Sneasel is better for like coaching stuff. I am gonna have Gambit in the back. Oh, but I do need the taunt on Smeargle. I think I have to lead Sneasel Belly with Gambit Sinistra. And depending on if you bring rain stuff game 1, game 2, I might bring Palafin and just well, not rain on the parade because I want the rain. Be the parade. I don't know how you would say usurping a parade that is in the rain, but something like that. Alright, I led.
Alrighty.
Into
Stinkerbell. That's a fantastic name. Okay. I love Stinkerbell.
The good news is I have the fake out advantage. The bad news is Amoonguss is here.
Okay.
So I think my play.
Oh, okay. Mold Breaker Spooky. This Sneasel can't get faked out.
Always has to be taunted to the Amoonguss and hard switch to the Gambit.
Oh no.
Wait, no. If I'm taunting, I click way too fast. Take a second.
Yeah, that was a fast.
Valley Bolt was perfectly fine here because I'm taunting.
Okay, so no fake out coming out.
Okay.
Get the taunt on the Amoonguss.
What's the Sneasel clicking? Or what?
Sword Stance.
Sword Stance?
Ooh.
That's terrifying.
Sword Stance. Sword Stance on the
Sword
tank. I
Stance?
like it.
What do you mean you get Sword Stance? That's not okay. Okay, but actually I don't have to worry about the Tinkaton's existence at all. I'm simply going to coach up, and I'm just going to kowtow the Amoonguss slot.
Here comes the coaching. All right, I like this coaching tech into here. This is very nice.
Gigaton!
Bonk.
Ow.
Okay.
Ow. Sword Stance Gigaton Hammer is so rude.
Here comes the kowtow.
Wait, so what's your Amoonguss doing here?
Ooh.
Okay, helmet. Okay.
Helmet on the crit.
Pollen
Puff.
Okay.
Okay.
I didn't attack you. Okay, so what have we learned? We have learned SD Hammer. We've learned Swore Puff.
So I imagine. So we're going full offense.
May not be carrying fake out.
On the tank, yeah. So full offense in the tank.
No. Or do I want Sinistra this turn? No. I think I'd simply just click Parabolic. And do I kowtow the Amoonguss slot, or do I Iron Head the Tinkaton? I think I Iron Head the Tinkaton here.
Okay, Amoonguss is
nice
out.
That's probably Basket Legion, or it's Pelly. Okay. Pelly. I have Gambit. Play Rough.
No, the play rough miss. Oh, you hate to see it.
Okay, good to know. That might be a roll. Plus one Iron Head might roll.
But Belly Bolt's about to do Belly Bolt things,
you
okay?
Go down Sash. You go down. Okay. Yep. That's fine. Let me Volt Switch out off the Tink, and let me just. Actually, I could. Is it in sucker range? Probably not.
Is it spooky here? That could be a Tailwind setup. If his Pelly has Tailwind, things can get a little bit dicey. I mean, but if the fact that you have goggles on the Gambit, that's going to make things a lot easier. But I already like, again, I like the Sash of the Pelly is really good. The Sword Stance Tink is very, very cool. Keeping the momentum up. It eats Belly Bolt stuff pretty well. You outspeed King Gambit. If that play rough hit, I think this would definitely be a different game.
All right, let me do this. Let me Volt Switch out. And let me actually... Is this smart? Yeah, this is... Yeah, I don't think my Gambit's under a lot of threat here. Like, what are you gonna do? Brick break me? Okay, that's fine. I'll take that trade. Bye, Pelipper.
Okay, Pelly went for attack. Got the sucker off.
Gigaton Hammer?
Here's the Gigaton.
I eat that. Okay, and goodbye, Tinkaton.
And the Volt and the Tinkaton's gone.
And now
Okay.
I have Sinistra, and I'm super gaming because we get the hospitality. Have I hospitality? Yeah, I'm hospitality. Let's go. And I have a full health Belly in the back. Delicious.
Okay. And then I assume it's going to be Basket Legion, Amoonguss in the back. Game 1, good surprise. We get the goggles here. Yeah. And now you'll be able to probably take out this Basket Legion.
I have Cha. Okay. Oh, this Amoonguss is in for such a rude awakening. Okay, I am going to reveal... Yeah, I'm unfortunately gonna reveal... Wait a second. You feel like you have to click Last Respect here, which means you can Sucker. Which means I can Sucker, right? Like, there's no world where you click Aqua Jet, because that doesn't pick up either KO. So I'm always safe to Sucker Punch. If you Aqua Jet, I don't care. And I click Maja.
Okay,
Oh no!
comes the Rage.
Oh no, you click Rage Powder! Anyways. Anyways. Anyways.
Nice.
Alright.
Alright, Goggles reveal, get you the secured KO in
And this
that
is why
one.
we ran Goggles Gambit this week. Oh, massive damage. Okay. Anyways. I will click this, plus this, but that's game. Okay. So we learn Helmet. We learn Powder. What did we learn? We learned nothing about the Pelipper or the Basket Legion. I'm very behind in the information game.
So yeah, all right, very solid game one. Yeah, there. I think it came down to like we didn't know what the item again if the play rough on the King Gambit hit, this definitely would have been a different game. I think I want to do the calc here. I want to see if +2 how much +2 play rough does to Gambit. Okay, yeah, I probably would have done like 42 to 50%. Would that make a difference? No, because I think the Gambit was probably at 75 at that point, and it wouldn't have been quite enough to take it out. You have to get some chip elsewhere on the Gambit. But yeah, okay, so I see definitely adaptations. I think the Smeargle's like definitely gonna be coming now. And this is where, and if you pivot to the Palafin mode, you're just full gaming right now.
Palafin's only good if you bring Rain, and even then, it's not that great because half your team resists it. If it ain't broke. If it ain't broke. And if you get me with Zoroark shenanigans, fair play, but also I'm leading King Gambit, so
yeah.
I don't know how well this is going to work out for you.
And that's fine. I said too, like if it ain't broke, you just go back. You go back again. I appreciate that. It's good discipline. Okay.
Yep, there's a Smeargle.
Ooh, wait, Oh, what's gonna happen? I'm terrified of this Smeargle. What's gonna happen to the Smeargle? What is it doing? What is it doing? What is it gonna do?
A really tricky turn. This is actually an incredibly tricky turn because I want to taunt both slots. I think I need to taunt the Amoonguss turn 1. Yeah, because I always outrun the Smeargle. So I taunt the Amoonguss turn 1, and I click Kowtow. No. If I go to sleep, I go to sleep. It's whatever. Break the sash. That's no Amoonguss!
Oh, it is.
No Amoonguss?
Okay, I was gonna say, it's like, wait, wait, this is such a deceptive, like, what's happening here? It's the Zoroark. Okay, but Smeargle should be gone now.
Oh, and that Smeargle's very frail. Okay, wait a minute, are my eyes deceiving me?
That's definitely a little bit tough. Like, losing the Smeargle is kind of really tough on Cat's side. Because now this game can just go free. And it goes fully...
Amoonguss doesn't learn Hyper Voice. Also, that thing is definitely Specs. Or, it's not Scarf. Okay. I guess I'm about to learn if you have Fake Out, but...
But you can kind of just go to town.
Is there any reason to not do this? No, there isn't. Oh my god, you do have Fake Out. Okay, whatever. That's fine.
Oh, so no Protect to the tank. Okay.
Alright, I guess this tells me if you're Specs. That amount of damage on King Gambit, you have to be Specs. Okay, but what if I was really funny?
I mean, you could kind of just go into Sinister here, chilling
What if I
now.
was really funny?
I probably would have gone into Sinister here. Just to keep the Gambit alive, because if you know the Amoonguss is the 4th mon in the back, you do need the Gambit for the Amoonguss. Because the Amoonguss might be able to clean up from here.
What if I was really just a funny guy?
Because you already said it yourself, it was Specs. If the Zoroark was Specs, you go into Sinistra. The Zoroark literally cannot touch the Sinistra if it's Specs with Hyper Voice. So you'd have to you can then pin the Amoonguss coming in, tank whatever Tinkaton is going to be thrown your way because you already just faked out, and get a potential burn on it.
All right. I brought Belly. Gambit protects. Neither of you can protect, presumably. Oh no! Hyper Voice into my AV Belly Bolt. How much does this do? Okay, are you gonna SD or are you gonna play rough? You're gonna play rough into the Gambit? Okay. Sure. And now... Oh my god, Amoonguss didn't resist the parabolic charge! I thought it was a grass type! I thought grass resists electric! What's going on? Oh no! Oh, wait. There you are, hello. Oh, I love that shiny. It's so good. It's such a good shiny.
Okay. But now the Gambit is going to be, it's going to be in a tough...
I literally lose nothing here. Oh, okay. So you got a free play rough into my Gambit, which means you have a chance of giving me an attack buff.
Okay. It's that. Play rough into the... Yep.
Give me the attack drop. Give me the attack drop. No! Alright. Oh, I learned you were citrus. Oh, wait, you're not citrus. Yeah, you're citrus.
Okay, berry on the stink.
Oh yeah, that's an Iron Head range. So here I just Rage Powder plus Iron Head. Every time. Nothing you can do to stop this. Yeah, this is very boring gameplay, relatively, but like, I just want to get out of here.
So then I think if you're in cast position, you can just pollen puff your Tinkaton. Because you'd already confirmed game 1, the Iron Head didn't KO. The Tinkaton outspeeds, you just tank the Iron Head, and you pollen puff it back up.
Whee!
Okay, probably Gigaton coming out here. Yep, Gigaton. Iron Head. Oh, it was too low. I think that if it was a little bit higher, yeah, I would have lived that.
When you click pollen puff into the Sinistcha? Nope, it was side puff.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, this Gambit should be able to clean up from there.
Right. You do have one out. If you have a priority move on that Zoroark, you can maybe make something happen here.
Does Zoroark get Vacuum Wave?
I'm really curious if this works. I'm about to test something, and I might be leaking the strongest tech that this team has to offer. But I want to try this. Does this work?
It does.
Oh my god, it works!
It does not work.
Wait, but it doesn't proc Defiant because Defiance if an opponent does it.
Yeah, it doesn't work.
I can coach up, I can give it and then heal off of it, which is so funny.
Yeah, you get the healing, but you don't get the Defiant.
Matcha, Kowtow. It's just a slow and steady game from here. Like
I mean, you did. Okay, you kind of hindered yourself here. This could go bad real fast. Yeah, because now the Gambit is. I mean, I don't think the Amoonguss is going to be able to chunk through.
Oh, I missed.
A lot of this.
Okay, fine. Big crit? Nope. And I drop this turn, and Belly picks up the KO. Right?
Oh wait, no, I see your stats. I know what you're trying to do. You want to keep on buffing Belly Bolt's KD ratio, so that it's like one of the top kill leaders in the league at the end of it. I see the game plan. I see the long term.
Actually, I'm really curious if Sinistcha picks this up. I'm gonna let them both go. I'll see who gets it. Does Sinistcha get it? Nope.
There's no way. Yeah.
Oh my god! Now I get the bird. Whee! All right, GG's.
Yes.
Very short one this week.
G's indeed. Yeah, I think it was tough. I think that the early Smeargle loss was definitely tough because Smeargle was very, very strong, very, very crucial in that game. If the Smeargle had followed me, of course, which I assumed it probably did. Losing that early was tough. I could also see like the Smeargle could have switched out and gone into the Amoonguss and done double Amoonguss, and then you surprise with the with that. But it's also like, yeah, I guess it's also kind of, I guess in the long term, in the retrospect, like seeing an Amoonguss Smeargle lead, I assume one of them is going to be the Zoroark most likely. But yeah, I love the Swords Dance Tink. That was great. And Stinkerbell is a fantastic name. Swords Dance to keep up with Gambit shenanigans and then kind of clean up from there. Was solid. And honestly, that hyper voice was doing so much to the Gambit. I'm so surprised. That probably was specs. That was like, I was doing so much damage. Yeah, good. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Get your coachings up. Things could have gone south a little bit in that game, but it worked out. It worked out in your favor. So belly bolt strong. Alrighty, cool. We got our last game of the night. This is Elena of the Elena versus Chris of the Matcha Mod KX. The beginning opening was not recorded, unfortunately, so we're hopping right into this. Let's go. Okay. So we got the knockoff on there, choice on there. Okay, protect the D. I do like the Bandit Sneezer this week. For any Corv shenanigans, if the Corviknight did show, which most likely it did for Indeedee stuff. Okay. Ooh. Wait. It's not Prankster. I had to think for a second of like, wait, what? Like, how did this move first? It's not Prankster. It is Unburden. This is Unburden Psychic Seed on the Grafai. Okay. That's very cool tech from Chris's side. Knowing that, okay, Sneezer doesn't really need to outspeed a lot on my team. I call that ahead of time, bring in my Unburden Grafai, and have it potentially outspeed the Sneasler. Oh, the Poison Touch. Okay. Evire comes out. I wonder if the Electivire outspeeds the Sneasler now. It probably does. Well, I mean, at least the Grafai does. We know that for sure. So does Chris call this and go into the Indeedee slot? I mean, the Indeedee just did protect, so I guess you can. It's a pretty easy kill into the Indeedee slot. Yeah, cool. And like that switch from Elena Science going that like, yeah, we got the... electric coming out. Elena Science seems in a decent position, but it could be another scary face coming out on the Grafai and some coverage move on the Evire. Or like a switch into the Corviknight or something. Okay. Poison Jab. Ooh, we got screens up in here. Holy damage, dude. Holy damage. What the heck? Wait. That was after That was after Reflect, dude. I mean, I know Electivire's defense is not good, but still, holy moly. I guess that makes sense because you probably wanted a faster, it's Life Orbed, and you probably wanted a faster, Electivire. Okay, let's see if the Poison Jab takes it out. Okay. Poison Jab probably doesn't take out the Rotom. Bury in the Modem. An AV. And nice prep here. Psychic Terrain's gone now. Ice Shard kills the Grafaiai, and then you can clean up on the Prim. It looked like it's probably like maybe Assault Vest or something. Maybe Assault Vest in the Prim. Cool. Ice Shard in there. Thunderbolt. Okay. Cool. Alrighty. Solid win for there. That was good. Good. Played super disciplined, expecting kind of like good protects, pivoting on Elena's side, getting the Rotom in, knowing like, okay, here's what the monster's gonna be. The Unburden, I'm fully assuming that this is Unburden on the whatchamacallit, on the Grafaiai. Is very cool. Also, okay, no Corv. Very interesting. I mean, okay, yeah, it makes sense. There's a Volcarona, there's a Rotom. So yeah, you're going fully on the Gallade to clean things up here. And I do think the Gallade is definitely a solid bring. At least to clean things up. Like maybe instead of the Prim, there was the Gallade there. But I think if Chris leads this again, the Mian Shao, Grafaiai, and then like Evire, Gallade in the back. That seems pretty nice. I mean, it also could be a Trick Room angle. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, I guess if you revealed like what the Grafaiai is, you don't necessarily need the Psychic Terrain anymore. Yeah, Choice Band Sneasler, that is gross. That's very, very strong under Chris's team. There's really, really tough to get past that. Okay. Okay, I like this lead. You can trade your Electivire for the Sneasel. You might get Wisped, but I think that's still okay. Protect. Oh. Okay, interesting. Yeah, I think I would have sent it there. I mean, yeah, you're probably gonna get Will-O-Wisp, but if you remove the Sneasler from the game, that is very, very huge with what is in the back. Like, removing Sneasler is priority numero uno. Okay, I do like the switch in. Okay, I do like this. So now we're in a spot where, let's see. I mean, Quiz could probably go, can, maybe if it's like a protector of the Mienshao, Psycho Cut the Sneasler. Because this could be a double into the Rotom slot. Okay, Sneasel out. In. Yeah, protect the Rotom. Oh, coaching. Okay. Okay, I like the coaching. This is just, we're all coaches out here today. We are just pure coaches. I like that play. I like that play. You keep your Glade healthy as possible, because Glade's going to be very, very important to get through all this. But now I think you can then, I mean, unless, was there Rage Powder on the bug here? Let me get back here. Okay. Okay, it is Rage Powder. So this is going to get redirected, but you could honestly probably even coaching again with this Mienshao. But then you kind of want to preserve the sash, because you do need it. Okay. There's the Rage. Perfect. I like this. Coaching again. Love it, love it, love it. Sickle Cut. Takes out the Volk. And the Willow's there. Cool. Alright. Willow is on the Glade, but the Glade is in a pretty solid position. And honestly, too, I'd just coach this Glade again. Just keep sending with the coaches. And just start dishing damage. This Glade's in like such a great position here. Okay, U-turns out. Okay, spin under the Rotom. Very nice. Foul play. Wow. That's great. That's crazy damage, even with the coachings up. Okay, Double Protect comes out like that, scouting for other Protectorinos. Okay. Seeing that the Ice Shard, yeah, the Ice Shard might kill this Glade. Nice Protect from Chris Sides. Love that Protect. I need to see what Chris has in the back. Because Sneasler comes out, will outspeed. We'll be able to KO the Glade now. And the Rotom doesn't die. I might have sent it into the Rotom slot rather than that, because then you'd have to have a choice. I mean, if it's like Prim in the back, I think I would have targeted the Rotom. I think that would have changed the difference in this game. You KO the Rotom with the Mienshao. That brings in Sneasler and Mamo. Then the I guess it doesn't. It doesn't matter. I mean, if I guess if this Mienshao had Protect, I think that would have made a difference. Which I don't know if it does. It doesn't seem like it. It does. I can't remember if it did or not. So if the Mienshao did have Protect, it would have been you protect the Glade on the double up. The Mienshao takes out the Rotom, brings in Sneasler. Now you have Glade at low, Mienshao after a CC, or Ice Spinner or whatever. You protect the Mienshao, let the Glade go down as the Sneasler locks into a move. Oh, but then the Mienshao is still going to have to live an Ice Shard. That's very tricky. Again, I'm only assuming that the Primarine is in the back. Well, actually, okay, no. You probably would maybe live. I gotta see this now, because a Mienshao gonna be living a Ice Shard from a Mamo. Oh yeah, it will. So you save the close combat, you eat that, then you have to choose. Okay, Glade will take that out now. Oh, it's you in the back. I think we're about to see the inevitable, given the time of this. Oh no, I was gonna say that we're gonna see some Dire Claw shenanigans. Okay, yep. I felt it in my bones. Okay. Look at the Grafai eyes sleep. Oh my goodness. Look at this little guy sleep. He's like, I'm sleeping, but I'm still watching. I'm still looking out for you. I'm still looking. Yeah. Fortunately came to sneezed. That should clean things up. Yes. Yeah. Cool. GG's all around. Yeah, Elena, very good pivoting piloting here. Adaptation not to bring NGD second game. Beautiful, love that. Choice Band Sneasler just puts in so much freaking work. And Chris, Chris, the coaching stuff was very good, very perfect. Like, calling the defensive pivots on here, getting the coachings up on the Glade, getting into position, very good. It was just so unfortunate. Like, how that's crazy that Glade still took that much from a foul play, even after coaching. So let me see here. Rotom. Foul play. It was at like... Oh, I guess it still would have... Yeah, I would have done the same for... Oh, wait. Hold on. Okay, yeah, actually... Okay. It doesn't matter. Yeah, it does... So, foul play does... Foul play is such an odd move, and it takes my hand to get around it. So, the foul play still takes the defense into account from the opposing mon, but because the stats were increased at the same, the calculation still remains the same. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. What Ben said. Yeah. So the coachings actually did not matter in that instance for the foul play. That makes sense. Foul play is such a weird move. So strange. Cool. Alrighty. Yeah. GG's. Those are the. I'll just do one more quadruple check. We don't have any others this week. We did recorded yesterday. That was yesterday. We got that one. That was yesterday. We got that one. We got that one. And that's back to me. Okay, cool. That is indeed all the matches for today. So I'll take a moment here, give a little bit of quick overview on the trades I made for my squad. So let me get some tunes back on here. And we should be able to just go pop. Cool. Alrighty. So first off, picking up a team that someone else made is so interesting. I'm gonna start off with that. It's a very interesting challenge because you have to attribute your playstyle into someone else's playstyle and their ideas of making their teams and seeing what is there and what's not. Then you also have to contend with what is still available for you to pick up. I'm gonna be quite honest, we had a lot of slim pickings here. But I think I still think there's a couple. I'll probably have a couple more trades going down the line. I've kind of looked ahead of like the matchups and everything. But I had to make a couple calls. So first off, the two toughest mons to drop for me for the squad were the Hydreigon and the Thwackey. Hydreigon was purely from an own... This is fully biased, personal. I didn't want to play with Hydreigon. That was mostly it. The Hydreigon does put in a lot of work for this team, and I think it would have been perfectly fine to keep. But I wanted something a little different. And so there was that, and the Thwackey is tough because in general, which is why I'm looking down the lines of probably some trades here, is like grass, the water types are going to be a bit of an issue for the squad, 100%. And I know that going forward. But this is, for the time being, it was decent enough. So I stuck with the Ursaluna and Blood Moon were like, okay, we'll keep those. Those are the true thing. Those are the things that I feel comfortable with. I'm cool with playing Volcarona. And Ursaluna is an interesting challenge. I think, in my opinion, Ursaluna is kind of, it's a little bit of a draft bait mon. Because I think it can kind of get exploited a little bit, but I decided to just lead into that. I was like, okay, we're doubling down on Blood Moon Ursaluna, and we're also doubling down with a lot of special attackers. The biggest problem, I shouldn't say problem, the one thing I wanted to add to this team was speed, and I went with Illumise. Great kind of budget, Whimsicott, Tailwind stuff, Prankster, lots of great annoying shenanigans, helps a lot with the squad here. And I knew after that I needed something. I need something for the water types, and also the flying types. There was no flying resists, and Rotom Fan seemed like the best option there. I've chatted with some folks about the team. They weren't sold the Rotom Fan, but I think the Rotom I believe in the Rotom Fan for the squad. I think it's a good defensive tool for the squad. Then from there it got a little interesting. I had a whole different like plan lineup for like this back end. But then I realized Furret was available. And it's like, okay, wait, Furret is pretty solid pickup here too. Gets another redirector. I think multiple redirection is going to be solid for the squad. And then what the key here is like, okay, we're still building around Blood Moon. We got some redirection here. How do we further like help this Blood Moon succeed? We can go Turbo Bear obviously with this, but Trick Room of course. And it's like a couple of Trick Room mons. Originally there was the Bruxish on the team. I was gonna drop the Farigiraf and go Bruxish because it gives me the water type. Gives me, like, if you want to go fast and we can get the priority blocking with Dazzling, and I love Bruxish. I'm a big Bruxish fan, but I actually saw that Dusclops was still available. And looking around, just like doing research on Blood Moon stuff, Dusclops Ursaluna Blood Moon did have some success in VGC. And it's like, I haven't got to use Dusclops yet. Let's try this out. I think this is pretty cool. And I think there's a lot of things that I'd be able to protect the Dusclops on the squad. And so yeah, picked it up, super bulky. Gonna have to bring like ghost types and dark types to chuck down this mon. Checks the dark types, checks the ghost types. So then from there, it's like this is where the really hard stuff come in. Special attacker. There's no physical attackers, and I know I'm not very used to that as a player. So it's like I need a really good, solid physical attacker that helps cover, checks a lot of things. And so Quaquaval was like big for that. Double redirection, Moxie, Aqua Step stuff, so much momentum. Just like by the time like this mon can go out of control real fast. Then from there I decided to keep the Shiftry because I still need a dark type, and there's not a lot of good dark types left, especially since I dropped the Hydreigon. But obviously Illumise, Shiftry, like Wind Rider shenanigans. But there's other stuff the Shiftry can do besides that. Then I knew I wanted more fairy resists. Yeah, Clops, Blursaluna, King Gambly says Sinistra, Arcanine Cloister is legit. Yeah, that's a very super solid squad. I fully agree. But yes, I knew I wanted another fairy resist on the squad because we only had Volcarona, and like fairy types will be able to burst through Blood Moon pretty well, and like obviously weak to fairy. So there's Berserker still available in the low tiers, and I think Berserker is pretty solid. I've seen this mon put on work, and it's surprisingly bulky for Steel type. Also gets Fake Out. Battle Armor is nice for guaranteed no crits, and Tough Claws is good to do more damage. And then Koraidon was alternative water type for Trick Room shenanigans. The Mons down here are probably the ones that I'll be actually more like here. Maybe, and depending also, I don't know. I guess I got a couple things like I definitely gonna have some trades later on. Oh, and the Sylveon pickup was also interesting too for me. Originally it was still I was toying between keeping Hydreigon or not, and I knew Hydreigon Sylveon was a pretty solid core. And originally this was a Mimikyu on the squad for alternative Trick Room. But that ended up like splitting like what Mimikyu offered as one was I split it up into these two into Sylveon and Dusclops here. So Sylveon is just a solid fairy type. It's very good, like more damage, and I do love spread moves. Spread moves is a lot of fun. Sylveon does spread moves very well, and so I think this core here is pretty solid. Covers for each other fairly well, and then I think a lot of the other pieces help like support the team as well. But yeah, I'm excited to see how it turns out. I know of some weaknesses in the squad going into it, so it'll be interesting to see how this gets like converted onto paper. Yeah, I think this is cool. I'm using mons that I haven't really used before. Good little mental challenge. What I like to do in draft is just use things that are different and go with it. Like it's still like my style of play that I like, but taking it from what was given to me from the squad. So yeah, I'm interested to see how it turns out. So yeah, that's kind of the general thoughts of the team. I don't really want to go too much more into it because I have a lot more thoughts about all the different things that these mons can do. So yeah, we shall wrap up the stream there. Thank you everyone for coming to Koraidon Good Tuesdays. We will be on tomorrow for Run and Bun. We are going straight into Brawly, and we got ourselves an insane bond to go into Brawly. I'm so excited to use it. It's going to pop off. We love our boy Boltund. But yeah, we got that, and I might be streaming Sunday. I'm not sure yet. I feel I don't have much going on, and I might do some more shenanigans on Sunday, but we'll see. No officials on that, but yeah. Thanks everyone for stopping by. Hope you enjoyed the games. Hope you enjoyed this. And have a good rest of your night. Goomba.